Greetings everyone, it's Kaz here, and today we are discussing Marvel's brand new approach and strategy to video game development and publishing, and talking about just how bloody amazing it is. Now, I suppose the announcement that sparked today's discussion was the announcement of the brand new Avengers game that is being developed by both Crystal Dynamics and Eidos Montreal collaboratively, and it is being published by Square Enix. Crystal Dynamics, I would assume, has been pretty hard at work on this project for the past year or so after wrapping up development on Rise of the Tomb Raider. So right off the bat, with the teaser trailer we've got, with the developers that are working on the game, with the game's publisher, there's already an immediate great amount of promise right there for this title. And that is exactly why this title, Project Avengers or whatever they may be calling it, is the perfect example of just how great Marvel's latest approach to video game development actually is. Because essentially their new strategy is to pretty much just hand out their IP to certain developers that they feel will make really good games with those IP and in genres that will match really well with those specific superheroes. We've already got a fair few number of examples of this in practice, other than just the Avengers announcement. A number of them, of course, being the exclusive Spider-Man game being developed by Insomniac in partnership with Sony as a PlayStation 4 exclusive. I mean, if you want to take care of your IP, then who the hell do you give your IP to make a game? Insomniac. Great choice. It makes perfect sense, and I highly doubt this game's going to be anything less than good. Marvel also shipped off the Guardians of the Galaxy IP to Telltale, which was another fantastic choice after the really positive reception that Tales from the Borderlands got as a bit more of a light-hearted Telltale series. You can see that they'll most likely go in that direction again with Guardians of the Galaxy. Another big example of it is, of course, the resurgence of the Marvel vs. Capcom franchise with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. This is how you treat your characters, your IP, with respect. You hand your IP off to certain developers and publishers that you know are going to do right by that IP. They're not going to make some crappy cash-ins. They're going to take full advantage of that IP and use it to the benefit of the game. You can also compare this new strategy and move to what DC has been doing with their characters, with the most notable titles of course being the Batman Arkham series that they gave to of course Rocksteady, along with the Injustice fighting series that they gave to NetherRealm. So Marvel's pretty much following suit in that respect, except probably doing it on a larger scale in terms of just the amount of AAA releases that are going to be hitting within the next year or so. While I'm not 100% sure if we're going to be playing this Square Enix Project Avengers game anytime this year, it'll certainly be either fall this year or perhaps 2018. If I were a betting man, I'd pick 2018, but even without this Project Avengers game, there's still a lot of Marvel games that are going to be hitting this year, like Marvel vs. Capcom, like Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale series. Overall, I cannot commend Marvel enough for this move in the video game space. It completely opposes what they previously did with their licenses, and that is of course just handing them off to Activision to make these crappy, awful tie-in, cash-in games. So I don't know what exactly caused Marvel to get their head out of their ass with this one, but it was a great move to stop giving Activision their IP for just more absolute trash. As I mentioned, at its core, that is exactly how you show your characters and individual IPs with respect. It's great for the consumer, it's great for Marvel, it's great for the industry as a whole, and it's great for everyone. All parties involved. This move is brilliant, and I think it's going to pay off for Marvel in the end 100%. So what do you guys think of Marvel's upcoming slate of games and this newly announced Project Avengers game? Make sure you let me know in the comment section below. But that's enough from me. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Farewell.